The average wealth of an African-American family is approximately $17,000. The average wealth of a white family is approximately $171,000. Stop there. Those are the gaps that we're talking about.
In order for our communities to change, it's really going to take the success of small businesses, because businesses are truly the economic engine.
Last year, we had a huge spike in business starts out of necessity, but sometimes some really good ideas come out of necessity.
I will run, I will rise, I will grow.
Every movement starts with one person who's got an idea to change conditions in their neighborhoods.
I will fight like the world's never known.
Entrepreneurs have that. But when the system is designed to create barriers, how do you solve for that? Imagine if a number of kids learned what entrepreneurship is and how to build for that so that they can do great things.
Good morning. It's wonderful to see your beautiful faces this morning, the first in person, and I have this opportunity to meet some great young people of Kansas City. So our two guests this morning are... My name is Thayla Cherry. I started Entrepreneurship KC because Kansas City was ranked 49th as the worst city in relation to longevity of African Americans in business.
We have an economically divided city. Some have a better chance at starting and growing a business here than others do. And what we have to do as a nation is find ways to take away those barriers.
So do you design all these?
We do. In 2020, in the month of August, we were the first African-American retailer to open a retail space on the Country Club Plaza. I always had this spirit and this energy to be an entrepreneur, and it just opened up my mind and my heart to what was beyond my beliefs of what I thought I could do. And I thought, how do I do that for young people in Kansas City so that we will just see a great rise in entrepreneurs? Entrepreneurship KC is a 5-week program to really help young people gain direct access to entrepreneurs. And then they also directly walk through design thinking concepts, and that's really innovation and problem solving.
You have to try the cherry blossom. My grandmother always say, be well-rounded. Don't be stuck in a box. I want to do things that people have never done in Kansas City before. Right here you have the wonderful Ruby Jean's Kitchen and Juicery. Ruby Jean's is a Black-owned, Kansas City-based juicery. It really offers about a good 20 jobs to people across the community. Today, we're working on how we can take 3 juices that we're going to be tasting today and pitch those inside of schools for lunches. Well, let's go for it. 1, 2, 3.
I think every child is born with that entrepreneurial spirit. And I think over time, society just crushes it out of them, right? And I think this is just igniting that. Their eyes open up to possibilities of careers that they may not have known about.
Why do you want to be an entrepreneur?
I want to be an entrepreneur, not even much as owning a business, but to have the spirit of an entrepreneur, because I envision a better future for me.
What we have to do is make sure that kids have access to the opportunity to start things, learn things, run things.
Entrepreneurship KC is an example of real-world learning.
You have to learn how to communicate, you have to present, you have to tell your story, you have to be able to collaborate. So a lot of those things are really essential life skills that are going to be important no matter what you do in your life.
What has been so profound about Entrepreneurship KC is that you can shift the thoughts of young people in a way that can influence their life, but also their communities in a way that we would see a different Kansas City, a different America.
So help us
In helping your child
get the cherry bomb out of the juicery
and into your child's school.
Thank you.
10 years in the future, I see this being a school. I see the community center, a swimming pool, and offering over 100 jobs to people in our community.
Entrepreneurs want to change the world, save the world, so that people can thrive. But we need more. That's what the drive is about.
Thela is a perfect example of what good entrepreneurs can do. Not only does she have her own business and she's employing people, she's giving back to try to help that next generation of young innovators. And so she's the, prime example of what we hope to inspire and to have happen with many, many other people, not just in Kansas City, but across the country.
Learn more about what the Kauffman Foundation is doing to ensure everyone has an equal opportunity to achieve economic stability, mobility, and prosperity by visiting Kauffman.org/spark.